coming back next week.
Huh?
I said we're coming back next week. Spread them out.
Say hi, Liv.
Hi. Are we at the Festival of the Trees?
We are.
Wow.
We're live.
We're live.
Yeah.
Oh, heavens to Murgatroyd. Is there anybody there?
Not yet. I literally just pushed the button.
Oh. Well, I'm not talking to anybody then.
There's Rob.
It's Rob. Hi, Rob.
He's got his official Festival of the Trees
Shirt on.
work shirt on.
Tough.
He's so tough. Hi, Rob. So here's what the place looks like. What building are we in again?
This is Fellowship Hall in Burlington. The Masonic Home is just up the street here.
It's Bobby.
Hey, Bobby. Bobby's here.
And we have our tickets, which we're going to drop into those buckets of the things that we want to win.
We have to show Rob the Legos.
Yes. I've got my Duncan. And the Jeep is outside. So we're all set. Alright, so let's see what we got here. And win the Legos. So this tree is called, it's electric. And there's an electric scooter. And all this stuff was donated by Jerusalem Lodge. Close to us, about 20 minutes from our house. Jim's been to that lodge before. There's an e-bike. Helmet. And some Mickey Mouse Christmas decorations. Station number 2 is called Nerf Mania.
Rob needs this.
All of the Nerf things. Look at this Nerf gun. These guys really don't hold back with the donations. I've been to charity events where the combined total is less than that first tree. Yeah, they don't. This is all big ticket stuff. I mean, look at all of the Nerf stuff. You got a kid that loves Nerf, forget about it. You need a Nerf cannon. Targets. All of the Nerf darts, like all of the darts ever. This is like Nerf heaven over here. You even got barricades you could hide behind. More Nerf darts. All Nerf darts. I do not need. No, I don't need Nerf. So station number 3 is called Switch on the Holidays. So this one is gaming stuff. You got a game chair, some pillows, a Mario stuffy, and 43-inch TV, a Nintendo Switch, and a Super Mario Christmas tree, because everybody needs one of those, and a gaming chair. So that's number 3. Number 4 is called Home for the Holidays. So you got a 50-inch TV. What else we got here? We got a Coca-Cola jigsaw puzzle. We got one of those really cool swingy chairs.
And that's a bag of peanuts.
And a bag of peanuts, because you need that bag of peanuts. And they actually left a tag on a $20 bag of peanuts. And what's that? A Google Nest doorbell right there. This cool little tree skirt. And what do we got going on here? Station number 5 is a Le Creuset cooking pot. So it's all cookware. Tea kettle, loaf pan. All kinds of things. And this is called Arcade Games. So you got a Pac-Man arcade game. Yeah, it's all Le Creuset, yep. So we got a Pac-Man table game. Working. On-off switch. Air hockey. Yahtzee. I love that Pac-Man tree skirt. I gotta have that. Told you these are they don't, it's all big ticket stuff. And this one is the Point Blank gift card and accessories. So this is Pew Pew Range, $1,000 gift card to the Pew Pew Range. And it's got some accessories down there. And then this one is a Pew Pew safe. And what we got over here? Apples and beets. So we got all the Apple stuff you could ever want. Speaker.
Sand is here.
I attend very different charity raffles. All the Apple stuff. Apple headphones. Apple speaker. Apple this, Apple that. All the Apple things ever. We have Santa up on the stage over there. You can have your picture taken with Santa. Oh, what else we got here? Golfing stuff. Golf bag. Club covers. Bucket of golf balls. Yeah, different lodges, yep. Like this golf thing was sponsored by an actual master. It tells you who sponsored each station. This one was sponsored by the Rainbow Girls of New Jersey. This is Barbie stuff. This is all the Barbie things. Laura Ashley sheets. Another small TV, 24-inch TV. Luggage. Little dressing table. And here's more cooking stuff, pots and pans, Cuisinart. And Cuisinart stuff. Karat, kitchen knives, Anchor silverware. Doesn't say what the pots and pans are, I can't read it. Toaster oven. And this is, hey Scott, this is all beach stuff. So you got a Yeti cooler, beach chair, wine bag, little beach cart for your towels and stuff, chair, all Tommy Bahama stuff, and Yeti. Alright. And then, what is this? So this is called Light Up Your Journey. So you have a whole prosciutto ham. Right there. Literally a prosciutto ham. What else we got here? Cigars. A whole bunch of different cigars. Hey, Don. What else we got here? Slippers. Bathrobe. We have all that stuff for your cigar room. This one is called Tailgating Party. So you got Blackstone griddle, football, Yeti cup, Bluetooth speaker, Yeti bag, 2 camping chairs, another cart, beach cart, all Phillies stuff, because in South Jersey they like the Phillies and not the Yankees, so. Boo Phillies. And let's see what else we got here. This is a Chef's Dream kitchen for the kids. All the, fake kitchen stuff for kids and let's see what we got on this side. Don likes the Braves. Let's see what we have over here. This is the Backyard Boss. So you have a pizza oven. You have some wood pellets. Look at that pizza oven. That's pretty cool. You've got a $200 gift card to Omaha Steaks. That might be a smoker back there. I'm not quite sure. Because there's wood pellets down at the bottom. You got another griddle. And here, Rob might like this one. Antique and modern train set. So there's a $150 gift card. This awesome little train set by Lionel. What else is back there? Can't quite read what that thing is in the left corner in the back there. with the 2 antennas on it. Transform? No, is that a transformer? Oh, it is a transformer. Okay, that's the controls for the train set back there. Lionel and a Virginian engine, looks like. So that's cool. And then we have tools. Tool time, because you need all the tools, right? So, let's see. We've got Milwaukee. It's all charity-based, Scott. All the money goes to Masonic charity. And this is like big deal stuff. They have overnight security. It's all cash-based. So you're dealing with a lot of cash. So if you look up there, in the window up there, that's where they watch all the goings-on of the event. So let's see, we got some Milwaukee tools. Got some Husky tools, which are right over there. And then some more Husky stuff. All kinds of things. Pliers and screwdriver sets and pry bars and all the things. Gloves. That's pretty cool. And then over here, the Broadway show experience. So you get 4 tickets to Disney's Aladdin on Broadway. You get a $600 gift card for the restaurant in New York City. And you get a $75 parking pass within walking distance to dining and the Broadway Theater. And additional gift baskets. So there's a gift basket back there of different stuff. There's a wine basket right there, cheer basket. And then these like really cool lawn decorations. So that's awesome. And this is an Xbox bundle. So you get your 43-inch TV, you get an Xbox, you get an extra controller, an Xbox controller pinata with the candy in it. You get this cool little dinosaur, inflatable dinosaur. He's awesome, right? Some headphones. And what do we have over here?
How many people are here? How many people are here?
We've got 7, babe.
7? It's 7.
7.
Look at this fancy setup there down over here with a
Right?
gimbal, microphone.
So this is all gift cards. It's called Gift Cards Galore. So this is gift cards to everything. It is a raffle, Don, yes. So you have gift cards galore. You got Target. You got Chick-fil-A. He's shy.
That was the Grandmaster. He's not supposed to be shy.
You got Starbucks, Visa, TJ Maxx and Marshalls. These are all gift cards. Texas Roadhouse. What else? Walmart. A whole bunch of different value. Yeah, see?
Oh, $200?
$200 gift card to Walmart.
We think it's 15 to 200. We don't know.
Yeah, but there's a couple of them. And then you got Target, and you got Chick-fil-A, and all the different Visa gift cards. There's a lot of Visa gift cards. What else is that? An Olive Garden. So that's cool. And then over here, what do we got over here? We have laundry station. So you get all of this laundry detergent. You get the washer and the dryer. A lint bin, laundry soap container, right there. Wash basket, ironing board with iron. This cute little cubby thing. So that's really cool. Clothes hangers. Say hi to YouTube. And what else we have here? We have the Hot Wheels station. Trying to zoom this out. Come on, phone. This is all the Hot Wheels things. You got your Hot Wheels racetrack. What else we got? Looks like this Hot Wheels remote control truck or something. Car cases. The Ultimate Garage. All those cars back there on the display stand. This is like a car gun. You press the button and it shoots the car out. All the Hot Wheels ever. Oh crap, it's Santa, right? It's a lot of Hot Wheel cars, right? Alright, and over here we have Baby It's Cold Outside. Which actually today it's actually quite warm out. So you got all your winter stuff that you need. With the Hot Wheels, yeah.
What else? Here we go, snow blower. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. We got the snow blower, the rock salt, the shovel. No excuse that your driveway's dirty, okay? No excuse. We got everything right here. And this is all for $1. $1. You take the $1, you put it in here, we shake it up at the end of the event, and they pull out a name. All right? What else you want to see? Hey, how's your clothes? You work hard today? We got the washer and dryer. Throw it right in there. Take care of everything. Right? And for the families, we have Santa Claus. Santa Claus is here to greet everyone, to greet the kids, say hello. Come on, right? There's more. There's more.
So we're going to put our tickets in. These are what the tickets look like. I have 4 sheets. There's 10 tickets on each sheet. So we're going to put...
That was an elf.
It was an elf?
That was an elf.
An elf with a New York accent.
Yeah, I was here about to say our prices are insane.
Mattress salesman outside. So we're going to take 2 tickets. And put 2 tickets in the Hot Wheels. I know I'm going to have some left over after the full walkthrough. So we can go back around. So we'll do the Hot Wheels first. Alright, so back to the snow set. You got a leaf blower. You got your shovels, snow blower. You got a fire pit with the flame logs, because we need that, right? Got some salt. What else we got? Broom, ice pick, ice chopper. Got all the snow stuff. Nice bottle of what is that? Gentleman Jack back there. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys. It's much appreciated. So here's the Lego setup. This is Lego World. So you got all that Lego stuff back there. Lego luggage. All this Lego's down here. Disney Legos, Harry Potter Legos. We could use the fire pit, right? Star Wars Legos back there. Advent calendar Lego right back there. What else we got? Disney. Little Legos in the bags. Lego gift cards back there. All the Lego gift cards up there on that tree. So we're gonna do 4 tickets in the Lego. Excuse my hand. And it looks like the Lego heads, that might be containers for your loose Legos, I think. The 4 yellow Lego heads. And I rip my tickets here. The event is this weekend and next weekend, Scott. So after next weekend, we're gonna do the drawing. There you go. Yes, love.
You put tickets in the Lego thing.
I did. Alright, so this is... Look at that fire pit. Now, that's a propane fire pit. Do you have too much glitter for it to be safe? This is a propane fire pit, I believe. Got some 2-0 gravity chairs. Another black stone. That's the 3rd black stone. Back there. That's cool stuff. What is that? What's that, babe? What is that? What is that?
I have no idea. It looks like a... Oh, you know what it is? Those are permanent ice cubes, and they go in the rocks glasses. I'll bet you that's what it is.
Could be, yeah. You just freeze them and take them out of the
Freeze them
freezer?
and you put them in, and that way you can have your drinks on the rocks.
They would look grand. I have one of these at home, but because they don't quite fold up super small, we don't bring it down there, the 0 gravity chairs. So it stays in the garage in my house. Don's feet hurt at the sight of Legos. Could be whiskey stones, very possible. I don't know. Rob says they might be whiskey stones.
I really don't know. I mean, it's got the only thing I could think of, because the glasses go in the box,
Yeah.
and then I don't know what they are. Is this from my lodge? Yes.
Oh, this is sponsored by Jim's Lodge. This station right here.
Yeah, so of course we don't know what something is.
On to the next one. So this is all pocketbooks. So you got your Michael Kors, Michael Kors bags there. Is this all Michael Kors? Oh, you got Coach down there, Michael Kors. So those are high-end bags. You know, those are big money. All your different purses. And then here, you have the lawn, trim the lawn and trim the tree. So you got your electric lawnmower, your electric weed whacker, your electric leaf blower, and that might be the box for the lawnmower, and your One Bad Mofo t-shirt. So that's cool. And then here, sailing, fishing, and suds. So you have your Jeep duck, inflatable Jeep duck. You got this. Yeah, I know, right? You got all your fishing stuff, fishing tackle, line, lures, fishing pole. You have your IPA, 3 cases of IPA. You got that's your pot for your steaming pot for crab legs.
Yeah.
Got 2 buckets, some wine. I know I need the duck, right? I sent that to Kevin. He thought it was pretty funny. What else? Cheese board. Don's got some whiskey stones. You freeze them and they don't melt in your drink. Ah, okay. There you go. See, now we know. The more you know. And then we got the Barbie station. All the Barbies for Don's granddaughter. Right? All the Barbie stuff. Whiskey bullets. All of the Barbie things. Here's another gaming station with another Pac-Man arcade game, a dartboard, and a kid scooter, and just for Rob, a remote control has your electric car, right? Because you need one of those, and it has a parental control, so your kids can, your parents can pretty much like steer you where you want to go, or where they want you to go. That's cool. I already won, Jim. I don't, no. That's a given, right? Okay, so what is this one? This one is virtual reality and the Nintendo Switch. So you got VR goggles there, and then you got a Nintendo Switch over there.
Thank you.
And then this one, you've got, this is Tree of Learning. So you got a keyboard, you got a laptop, you've got a science kit, some science things down there. You got a microscope, paint set right back there. Get your paint set. All the different scientific things. That's cool. That is the Switch 2. Yes, it is, Dom. Telescope. Need more ducks. Hi, Kevin. So, this is Game Boards. This is Games and Fun, it's called. So you got, comes with a bicycle. You've got art sets, Operation, Spirograph, Hungry Hippos, Trouble, Jumanji, Slime Lab, Battleship, Jenga, National Geographic kits, Barbie car, jewelry makers, markers, quilt making, Claire's Glamour Box, more Nat Geo kits. You got a riding car back there, another riding car back there. What else? Another bike. You got another telescope, Nerf stuff. That's pretty cool. Now I gotta keep talking so, like, you know, you can't hear the music, right? So this one is, this is a PS5. Yeah, Kevin. PS5. So you get a PS5 and you get 4 games, an extra controller, and there's something back there. I can't tell what it is on the left side there. Charging station for your controller. So that's what it is. My sister and I got a Christmas like that one time. Nothing but game boards. That's cool though. There can't be good games, right? All the games. Now here we got a day at the beach. So here, this is pretty cool. You got your camping chairs. Well, that one has a top over it for the sun. No socks underwear, nope. You got your beach cart. You got, what else? Your beach bag, beach hats, beach table, sunglasses, sand bucket and molds. You got your drink bag, your beach bag. So that's cool. Well, a rollable cooler. And then over here we have fireside retreat. So you got 2 Adirondack chairs. It looks like a slinky stove, but it's what, the solo stove or something? Not a slinky stove, it's a solo stove. And you got a little one back there on the table. Oh yeah, Jim. You got another, not sure if that's a Yeti or the electric refrigerator back there. Huh?
It's an igloo.
It's an igloo electric
But it has a
cooler.
beer opener on it.
Yeah, beer opener, a can opener on the front with a little basket to catch your tabs. So that's pretty cool. And then over here, we have Sizzle and Smoked. So you got a smoker right here. You got a spike ball down here. And you have your, is that a Weber? Can't tell what model grill that is. Then you got your grill. And hot sauce. So that's cool. And that's it. That's all the stations that they have. So those are all the prizes. So that is all and this is all sponsored and donated by different charities. You got the Scotch Plains Learners, that goes towards the Children's Dyslexia Centers. I don't know. Drop your tickets, Kevin. Drop your tickets. And these are all sponsored by different Masonic lodges throughout the state. They have your pictures taken with Santa back there on the stage. They have a selfie thing over there in the back corner. Show you around the grounds. Go outside for a minute. See Festival of Trees 2025. Food prizes and holiday festivities. Pictures with Santa. This weekend and next weekend. They have their own website, festivaloftreesnj.org. That's where we're at. So we are in Burlington. We're about an hour from the campground. And still an hour north of the campground. This is the Masonic Fellowship Center. Hey, Christopher. Right? They have a lot of stuff. Every year they come up, they have different things. Like I said, this year they got 3 Blackstones, just in 3 different stations. This is the Grand Lodge Fellowship Center. And the Jeep is right there. That is West Hill Manor. That building right there in front of us was built between 1797 and 1799. It is also the site of the first successful breast cancer surgery. And she lived, she survived. This is the sign on it. West Hill Manor. So that's cool. And we're here till, I think, Jim signed up till like 4 o'clock. So. Somebody's here with their motorhome. I'm not sure who it is. They were here when we pulled in. Hey, Fatima, you missed all the prizes. All the giveaway, all the raffle stuff. So, yeah, that's all the money that's going to these the tickets that are, the money for the tickets, and they are having a 50-50 raffle. That is a big money raffle. That one's like $20 for 1 ticket. But the tickets that we're putting into the buckets, these are $1 per ticket, and they're sold in sheets of 10. So yeah, we're about an hour north of the campground. Hopefully the signal is good for you guys. I don't know, you guys can have a clear picture. Oh no, it's another Jeep. Look at that. There's another Jeep right there. So when Jim says that he's going to Burlington, this is where he comes. And the Masonic they call it Masonic Village. It's retirees and assisted living that's down the road, which you don't have to pay for. It's pretty clear, thanks, Don. How many people attend, Fatima? It's hard to say, because not only are the Masons and their ladies come from all over the state to come down here, but they also invite the public. So it's really hard to say. But they do raise a lot of money for charity. some guys flying his drone. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Behind that Bronco over there. Here's the Jeep. Got the mud flaps on. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, assisted living, yeah. Thank you, Don. Still waiting on my registration. I don't want to talk about it. Apparently they mailed it to my house with a container of touch-up paint. It never made to my house from 3 weeks ago. So they had to get a duplicate registration and another bottle of touch-up paint. I don't want to talk about it. Masonic villages do cost a lot. Some has a program where it's free, but if you transfer all assets to them. Okay, well, there you go. I knew it was similar. I don't know a whole lot about it. I know they do have some kind of program for the Masons. So, yeah. There'll be videos coming up for the Jeep. I don't have one on the mud flaps because I was too pissed off to do one. They were a pain in the ass. But you're getting your sneak peek. We got our vent visors on the windows. Okay, you want to talk about mud flaps here, Rob? Here's your this is what they make you do. They make you take out plastic push pins and put in screws. Okay? Not cool. Alright, you see where these screws are? Not okay. We got our CB antenna on. We got our WeBoost antenna on. Bay Sharp. Yeah, Jim knows more about it. He could tell you about it. We have these hood latches are being replaced. We're getting locking hood latches. They're gonna have a lock on them. Those are going in tomorrow. And yeah. It boosts your cell phone signal. So when I get on that wonky part of the turnpike or that wonky part of the Morton State Forest, it boosts the signal. So, oh, and check these out. I didn't do a video on these because it literally would have been like 3 seconds. Ta-da! Key lock covers. Because you don't need them. I have passive entry. So we did Jim put the brake controller in for the trailer. Probably Rob, but I have all the tickets. He's working. He's doing security. He told me not to tell you. My big old screen. I haven't done a video on finding the Easter eggs yet, but we did find a few. There's actually a couple built into the electronic dashboard that I noticed the other day. There's the dash cams up on the window. These are my Freedom panels. I could take the roof off. I have to do a walk around video, but I figured I'd give you guys a sneak peek. Show you the back. Of course, the one thing that they don't do passive lock on is the back doors. This is still stuff from the Colorado that I have to go through. This is the storage bag for the Freedom panels, for the roof panels. Here's our rear speakers. And this part of the roof actually comes off too, but you need like 3 or 4 people because it's kind of heavy. We've got storage back here. These fold flat. I bought these in case we have to put anything on the back of the seats. It won't ruin the back of the seat. Got storage back there. And we have storage under here on both sides. And when you take the bolts out for your hood, for your roof, you have your little storage compartment there for your bolts. There's the amplifier for the WeBoost. They do. It's like a big Lego, right? That's a rolling Lego. So, because you can do so many things to it. Have the same storage. My garbage can I gotta put up front yet, but you have the same storage back here. And storage under here. And my bag, and my work bag, and my garbage can. These are vents, which I had open. I don't know why they're closed, but it rides. I mean, it's got mud terrain tires on it, so it's a noisy ride, which I'm used to because the Colorado is the same way. But, you know, look at the tires. But the ride's nice. I mean, it's higher than the Colorado was, taller. And it's fun to drive, I guess is the best way to explain it. It's fun to drive. It's got LED headlights, driving, daytime running lights, and fog lights. Same thing with the tail lights are LED. Let's go mud ride, right? And this, I actually joined a Jeep club, the New Jersey Jeep Association. I just got an email from them this morning with upcoming events. A Harvey DJ graphic on the hood. This is the 4-wheel drive shifter, so it's got a real 4-wheel drive shifter as opposed to a button like the Colorado had. Emergency brake. These, if you look at the top of the gear shifter, there's an Easter egg right there. It's got a little Jeep bonnet. And then there's another Easter egg on one of my floor mats. And then there's an Easter egg I don't know if you'll be able to see it up under. Oh no, I have to open the. There's an Easter egg up in here also. Don't mention the bumpers. I can't get a winch on this particular bumper because it's not a steel bumper. I would actually have to change it out. This is, they came with two bumpers depending on your trim level. This is a plastic bumper. So I would actually need a steel bumper. So it's fun to drive. I mean, what else can I say? Some of them come with a trail camera that's actually like mounted right in here, so you can see what's going on in front of you on the road. I don't have that. So that's your first peek of the Gladiator in the daylight. I was thinking about it, Rob. I really was, but I don't know. I'm assuming it would have to be flashed into the computer, which they do sell something called a taser. It's a little device about that big that gets plugged into your OBD port, and you can do extra settings and hidden settings and stuff that's not normally programmed into your computer. You can unlock a bunch of stuff. Like if you get bigger tires, you can flash the computer so that it recognizes the bigger tires and it does the adjustment for speed. So, yep. Go do some donuts in the grass. Wow. I love my transmission too much, Scott, okay? Kind of need that. Ask yourself, will I stop nagging you to get a trail cam? I don't even know if that's one of the things that you can actually do as an add-on. I would have to do more research on that. But I can actually, let's see, I have remote start. Don, I love my transmission too much. I kind of need it to get from point A to point B. This is the rear suspension. I haven't found any Easter eggs under here yet either. It does not need to do donuts. You don't do donuts with a Jeep, Scott. Gee. This does not have the electronic disconnecting sway bar links. So if I wanted more flex out of the suspension, I would actually have to unbolt the sway bar links right there, untie them up, and I get more flex out of it. So, yep, that's the Jeep. But anyway, guys, I just figured that I would show you around the... Hey, McGill. Land Rover in a bodysuit. Figured I would show you what we're up to today. Oh, look at that. I'm pretty sure those are illegal. Rocky boulders and jump puddles. Pretty sure that wrapped license plate is illegal. Pretty sure. Yep, pretty sure. Wonder how often he gets stopped for that. Probably doesn't, because it's got a Masonic plate. You never know. Does it have transmission disconnect pull rope? No. Then I wouldn't go anywhere. Poke the snowman? Why do you want me to poke the snowman? Well, they off-road out here too, Scott, but they don't do donuts. There's a difference between off-roading and doing donuts. It's there and pokeable. And actually, this Jeep club that I joined, they do their wheeling mostly in the Wharton State Forest. There's a couple of places up north that they go to, and then Pennsylvania. Debbie from the campground is here. Oh, really? Wow, that's interesting. Debbie from the campground is here. Alright, let me go back inside. I'm hoping so. With the mud terrain tires and the four-wheel drive, we should be just fine. I guess I should go back inside and be social. Kinda. Put the rest of my tickets in the buckets. But I just figured I'd show you where we were, what we were doing. The other day we missed a turn, told Coulson that we would just climb over the incline if we had your Jeep, right? But anyway, some Jeeps have a rope-looking pull that disconnects the transmission for towing. It's usually in a hidden... Oh, yeah, it's right in front of the gear shift. That helps with... if the Jeep is dead and you can't get it started, but you have to get it in neutral, you know, to tow it, or if you just need to tow it behind a motorhome, whatever. It's a little compartment about, you know, that big. You pop the cover off, pull this little red rope that's under there, and it disconnects the gear shift and the transmission. I know, I saw. I'll be in a minute. So, yeah, that's where we are. We'll raise a lot of money. It'll go to a good cause. But let me go. Let me get back inside. Say hi to Debbie. Drop my tickets in the buckets. And we'll see you all on Monday night. See you later. Bye.